Have you ever wondered what the world's wealthiest people talk about behind closed doors? It's not just about yachts and private jets. There's a secret code, an unwritten set of rules they live by, a sort of billionaire code of silence. And today, we're going to crack it wide open. This isn't about conspiracy theories. It's about understanding the mindset that builds and sustains incredible wealth. These aren't just business strategies. They're life philosophies that anyone, including you, can start applying today. So, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see the world of wealth in a completely new light. The first and most fundamental rule of this silent code is never complain, never explain. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a self-made billionaire publicly whining about a deal gone wrong or the stock market dipping? It doesn't happen. They understand that complaining is a waste of energy. It puts you in a victim mindset, focusing on problems instead of solutions. Instead, they absorb setbacks silently, analyze what went wrong internally, and then pivot. Explaining, on the other hand, can come across as defensive. It looks like you're making excuses. The truly powerful move with conviction. They let their results do the talking. If a decision turns out to be right, the success speaks for itself. If it's wrong, they don't waste breath justifying it. They learn from it and move on. This stoic approach projects an aura of unshakable confidence and control, which in itself is a powerful asset. Next up, a principle that might surprise you. Move in silence. Only speak when it's time to say checkmate. This is a big one. In our social media-driven world, we're encouraged to share everything: our goals, our new business ideas, our every move. Billionaires do the opposite. They operate with extreme discretion. Announcing your plans prematurely does two negative things. First, it invites unsolicited opinions and negativity from people who don't share your vision. This can plant seeds of doubt and kill your motivation before you even start. Second, it alerts your competition. Why give them a head start? The ultra-wealthy work diligently behind the scenes, building their empires brick by brick. They only reveal their projects when they are fully formed, tested, and ready to dominate the market. It's like a submarine gliding silently beneath the waves, only surfacing when it's reached its target. Your big goals are precious. Protect them. Work on them quietly and let the world be stunned by your success when it finally arrives. The third pillar of the code is to value time over everything else. Money can be lost and remade, but a lost minute is gone forever. This is a concept most people understand intellectually, but billionaires live it religiously. They are masters of leverage. They don't ask, "How can I do this?" They ask, "Who can do this for me?" They build teams of experts: lawyers, accountants, managers, assistants to handle tasks that are not in their zone of genius. This frees up their mental bandwidth to focus on the things that only they can do: strategic thinking, building key relationships, and spotting new opportunities. They view their time as their most valuable asset, and they guard it fiercely. They'll happily spend money to save time. So, ask yourself, where are you trading your time for tasks that could be delegated or automated? Start thinking like a billionaire and treat your time like the irreplaceable currency it is. Here's a rule that separates the truly wealthy from those who just have a lot of money. Associate with winners and detach from negativity, even if it's family. Your environment is a powerful predictor of your success. The old saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is a mantra in elite circles. Billionaires meticulously curate their inner circle. They surround themselves with ambitious, intelligent, and positive people who challenge them to be better. They actively avoid energy vampires, people who complain, criticize, and drain their motivation. This can be tough, especially when these negative influences are close friends or family. But the wealthy understand that protecting their mindset is paramount. It doesn't mean cutting people off cruelly, but it does mean setting firm boundaries and limiting exposure to those who pull them down. You need to be the guardian of your own mind. Seek out mentors, join masterminds, and build a network that lifts you up, not one that holds you back. Another crucial, yet often overlooked, part of the code is this: never reveal your entire hand. This applies to negotiations, business strategy, and even personal life. Mystery is a form of power. When people don't know everything you're thinking or planning, you maintain a strategic advantage. In a business negotiation, if you reveal your bottom line too early, you've lost all your leverage. In a strategic plan, if you broadcast all your moves, your competitors can easily counter them. The ultra-wealthy are masters of calculated ambiguity. They share just enough information to move things forward, but always keep their key strategies and true intentions close to their chest. This isn't about being dishonest, it's about being strategic. It allows you to adapt and pivot without losing face, and it keeps others guessing, which is often a position of strength. Learn to be comfortable with not sharing everything. Hold some cards back. The sixth rule is a mindset shift that can change everything. See failures as data points, not disasters. The average person is terrified of failure. They see it as a final judgment on their abilities. A billionaire sees failure as feedback. It's just a data point telling them that a particular approach didn't work. That's it. There's no emotional drama attached to it. They failed. Okay, What did we learn? What does the data tell us? How can we use this information to make our next attempt more successful? This detached, scientific approach to failure allows them to take bigger risks and to recover from setbacks with incredible speed. They know that the road to massive success is paved with 1,000 tiny failures. So, instead of fearing failure, start welcoming it. Reframe it in your mind. Every time you fail, you're not losing. You're learning. You're buying valuable data that will fuel your future success. Let's talk about the 7th rule. Health is the ultimate wealth. What good is $1 billion if you're too sick to enjoy it? This might seem obvious, but it's something the truly wise among the wealthy take extremely seriously. They invest as much, if not more, into their physical and mental well-being as they do into their businesses. This means disciplined exercise routines, optimized nutrition, adequate sleep, and practices like meditation for mental clarity. They understand that peak performance in the boardroom requires peak performance from their body and mind. High-level decision-making requires focus, energy, and resilience, all of which are products of a healthy lifestyle. They don't see it as a luxury. They see it as a non-negotiable part of their success infrastructure. You can start this right now. You don't need a personal chef or trainer. Start with a walk, drink more water, prioritize your sleep. Your energy is your engine. Without it, the most brilliant business plan is just a piece of paper. The 8th and final rule we'll discuss today is perhaps the most profound. Give back, but do it strategically. Many billionaires are also incredible philanthropists. But their giving is rarely random. It's strategic. They use their wealth to tackle problems they care about, and they do it with the same business acumen they use to build their fortunes. They look for leverage, scalability, and measurable impact. This isn't just about charity, it's about legacy. It's about using their resources to shape the world and leave a lasting mark. This act of strategic giving also brings a deep sense of purpose that money alone cannot provide. It completes the circle of wealth, transforming financial success into meaningful impact. You don't need to be a billionaire to start. You can give your time, your skills, or a small amount of money to a cause you believe in. The principle is the same. Find a way to contribute to something larger than yourself. So there you have it. 8 core principles from the secret billionaire code of silence. Never complain, never explain. Move in silence. Value time over money. Curate your circle. Never show your full hand. Treat failure as data. Prioritize your health. And give back strategically. These aren't just tips for getting rich. They are rules for living a powerful, intentional, and impactful life. It's not about the money. It's about the mindset. The money is just a byproduct of living by a stronger code. Start by picking just one of these rules and applying it to your life this week. See what changes. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive. If you found this valuable, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And for more content on building a life of wealth and purpose, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Let me know in the comments which one of these rules resonated with you the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.